Welcome back. You're watching the breaking news show right here on CNN News 18, and we're welcoming you back with some very exciting news. We'd like to thank you, our viewers, as we complete 1 year at number one. For 52 weeks, CNN News 18 has maintained a steadfast lead over our rivals, and my colleague, our managing editor Zaka Jacob, is with us this morning to bring us more context on what this lead has meant. Zaka, over to you.
All right, thank you to our viewers. I think it's an incredible achievement. I want to thank all of our viewers who've been watching us, not just for the last 52 weeks, throughout for the last many years. This channel is now in its 18th year since beginning, and I think there couldn't be a better testimony for us, for CNN News 18 in its 18th year, to have this stamp, this absolutely undisputed and unbeatable stamp from the viewers, that for the last 1 year, for 52 weeks, we've been number one across time bands, across different data points, across different viewer segments. I think it's an incredible achievement. So first of all, thank you from the bottom of my heart and from the entire team here at CNN News 18 to our viewers, because I think it's an affirmation of the kind of news that CNN News 18 does. Middle of the road, non-hyper-partisan, giving all sides their due respect and their due airtime, and allowing them to make their point. And most importantly, I feel, allowing the viewer to decide which side of the debate he or she wants to stand on. And I think that's an incredible affirmation, because for the last 52 weeks, they say a week is a long time in politics, a year is an eternity in television news broadcasting. I can attest for that. So the fact that for the last entire year we have dominated the ratings, there is no parallel to this. Certainly not in recent times, where another channel has dominated the ratings in the kind of fashion that CNN News 18 has done. So a couple of things that I want to stress on. One, like I said, I think it's a great testament from our viewers to the kind of journalism, the kind of news stories that we bring, the tone, tenor, the quality, and the kind of stories that we are trying to tell that have happened around you today, tomorrow, and until forever. But the other important thing is, I think, to the team that has put this together. I said this a few weeks ago as well, when we finished 50 weeks at number one. For us, this journey began, I think, 3 years ago. It began around the same time when Corona hit the country, hit the world. The entire country went into lockdown. It was literally, for a young team here at CNN News 18, baptism by fire. We were working in multiple teams from multiple buildings, and we didn't know. Again, it was unprecedented. It was uncharted territory. No one knew how to deal with this disease and the lockdown, and these disparate teams working from different places and different time zones, etc. So overcoming all of that, putting in the hard yards over the last 3 years to get this kind of an affirmation. This is a huge thumbs up from our viewers for what we have done over the last 3 years. But 1 year of non-stop, undefeated, unbeaten number one, I think it's a great testament to the young team here at CNN News 18 that has kept it together, that has worked hard, and that has brought you the news day in, day out, without swinging by all this, hyperbole that you see on news television, and a lot of viewers out there are put off by it. So I think, once again, thank you to our viewers for, reaffirming that it is possible to do middle of the road, non-partisan, non-hyper, not having to, thump your chest kind of journalism, and yet, get mass viewership and mass support for it. So thank you once again from the entire team here at CNN News 18, and from me, from the bottom of my heart. I think this is great validation for us and for this young team here to continue on this path, to try and tread further on this path, and to continue bringing you stories that we believe are making a difference to your lives. So thank you very much once again to all our viewers.